So today is the 20th of September 2024. Yeah, I mean, look, same old with what's gone on in the day. Just wanted to do an update because I had a memory come up on my phone of a year ago today. And yeah, it's funny really. Like a year ago today, I was going to my dad's work pretty much every day during the week. I was trying to learn sales, or not trying to, I was learning sales. I was building my skill set up. I was doing the Jordan Belfort course. I was reading a bit more and I was starting again picking up that momentum. Obviously, I had no clients. Around this time, I was doing some cold calls, I believe. Again, we were getting nowhere with it. And I feel like that period was very like transformational for me. Like this time last year, from like now till December, and I think that was when I had like the biggest mindset shifts that got me onto where I am now. For example, not chasing the money and not being solely money focused. That was a massive one. Just becoming detached from the outcome in general. Getting at peace with the fact that it doesn't all happen overnight and that it's not always going to happen on my terms as well. That was a big one. But like, all of these mindset shifts, weird, they just all sort of clicked into place at the same time around that period. And I do genuinely believe, like, I feel like unless you've got to go in this journey, no matter who you are or where you're at, you have to, all of us have to go through this like certain phases. And like, once you get past the phase, you unlock the next bit and then you unlock the next bit. And like, for me, I was going through the phase where I was really like, things had gone wrong, right? I'd lost all my clients. My job was on me. I was having to go in a bit more just before this, um, and things just weren't going to plan. But then because I got through that and I didn't give up, I managed to learn the next set of lessons, which unlocked the next chapter, which was just it's like each step unlocks the next step. So yeah, it was just cool to see that. I remember going in like yeah, literally pretty much every day. I managed to wriggle out of work with my 9 to 5, and I was going in every single day and just learning sales, building, researching. I think at this point I'd pick my niche as builders, and I was learning cold calling from the Jordan Belfort course, and I was starting to do it. Booked a few meetings, didn't go to plan. Didn't really want to work with builders. I just did it because I had no idea what to do. And then yeah, I guess it's mad. Like a year ago today, I'm learning sales, and by this point, I still hadn't learned it. I still didn't have my own sales process, and yeah, in the last 7 days, I've made 5 grand. Like, how the fuck does that make sense? Just fucking like, it's crazy how quickly the time goes and how, yeah, and how fast things can change when, like I said, you just stick to one thing, you put your mind to it, you don't stop, you're relentless. So, yeah, it's crazy. Cool. We're getting there slowly. Like I said, just got to lay these foundations, which is going to be boring. It's not going to be the most fun. It's going to be a lot of brain power. But once I do it, the the next chapter unlocks, so to speak. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm building, and to be honest with you, a lot of the updates are going to be pretty boring. There's not going to be too much to say. I'm really pushing to try to do an update or post an update every single day till I hit the year mark of uploading. Now I know that's January, we've still got a lot of months left, um, but I really want to do it because I think it will be, yeah, I think it will be cool to just do it for a year straight. Obviously, I'll learn a lot from YouTube from doing this, like how to use it, even though I'm not really trying, but also see what sort of growth I can get. And then I'll do like a more manageable and more interesting upload rate. So every 3 days, for example, or Monday and Friday, something like that. So then the updates are actually interesting instead of me just bombarding you with, yeah, the same stuff every day. So let's see. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. So that's, I guess, the lesson from this is keep working, don't stop. believe in yourself, that feeling that you've got that you're going to make it happen, trust it. And I mean, look at that. I mean, in a year, I've gone from making no money from it, no niche, no clients, not knowing how to sell, to making £5 in a week. Who knows where we're going to be in another year, by the way. Another year? Fuck knows. It's cool to think, now that I've seen like 2 years of progress and like 2 years of where I started, from start date to year one to year two, to see those jumps, to now think, okay, what is another year going to bring? And what is another 2 years going to bring? What is another 3 years going to bring? Yeah, I just know it's going to be a joke. Like, I know I'm going to smash it out of the park. And again, like I said, I did the YouTube video with that guy yesterday, and he said, do you mind sharing like your wins? And I was like, all right, fuck it. Like, I've had a good week, something to show. And I was saying in his video as well, I was saying like, I haven't tried. I haven't been trying to get clients, and I've still made 5k this week. Imagine when I'm putting 110% effort into content creation, adverts, emails. Once I've got the foundations to be able to enroll all these people, yeah, it's going to be mental. So, yeah, looking forward to it, and there we go.